What we're seeing out there in the industry is a challenge at the middle leadership level. Those folks that are trying to go from being a peer to a manager, from becoming a manager into the director level. There's a challenge if you don't get it right. If you don't get the right players on that team, it can be a quiet culture derailer.
The Global Leadership Training Program, or GLTP, is a 10th-month leadership development program for leaders to build their confidence, their credibility, and have them face new challenges.
The number one responsibility of leaders is to develop other leaders. Some CEOs approached me and said, John, we would like to be able to have a program that takes the learning deeper into our organizations.
I was an individual contributor about to make the next leap into more of a management position and more of a leadership position. And I realized that I really needed some tools in order to do that successfully.
Can you get 1% better every month, leading to a 10% increase in your performance as a leader, which for the people who are in this program is an enormous difference.
I think for the most part, leaders are developed. I think people have to continue to learn. Society changes, business changes, so it only makes sense that you as a leader need to continue to grow and develop yourself at the same time.
Leadership development just wasn't optional anymore. It was really the ceiling.
I think most leadership problems are never strategy problems, they're actually self-awareness problems. The group is putting you in front of you so that you can test how your ideas are landing.
If you aren't self-aware, it's very difficult for you to improve in the areas that need attention. Think back on some of the things you said and learn from what worked and what didn't work.
Self-awareness is one of the cornerstones of the program because leadership starts with understanding yourself.
I like to think I'm aware of my strengths and my weaknesses and what I need to work on. But instead, I learned about a lot more weaknesses, a lot more blind spots, which is actually a really good thing.
Something like the GLTP allows you to remove the shackles of your limiting beliefs and really help you believe that you can do more.
The coaching component of this program is, I think, the secret sauce.
You can't get that kind of learning out of a textbook. This comes directly from someone with the title of CEO.
One of the things that I love most about GLTP, we break down the barriers of who the leader is supposed to be, the expectations that are upon them. When those walls fall down and we get to the reality of what's going on for them, that's why I do emotional intelligence coaching and training with leaders.
For your A players and your high potential people in your organization, when the learning stops, the looking starts.